We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Good ruck work. Elliott, he ran into a brick wall. Cox, he's caught. Out of the congestion. They've given it back. Burns off the tackle. Well played. Revo got in the way. Throws it on the boot. The kick is a poor one. He's lost possession.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Neal only knows one way. Clever handball. You can't question his commitment. Grundy, they've picked their way through. This ought to end in a goal.
Well, fancy his chances.
Can he find a teammate? Nankervis wins it back. Great mark. That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
They don't come easy.
Hammers it home.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Borough have opened their account. Elliott cops some unwanted attention. Hopkins, that's a bruising tackle. Sloan, they're moving the footy well here. He's made a hot start to this match. Nankervis ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Normally delivers, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Young, incisive handball. Up and under. That's an impressive mark.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Grundy showing his skills. Cripps, Neal, clever kick. Sloan heads for the pocket. Bramble is there to save the day. Can they get something going? Young with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Grundy reads the ball so well. That's good vision. Nankervis had it and lost it. Solid tackle. Young, they might be caught out on the turnover. By hand. Hopkins, I think he went for extra liniment today. Stone, they're moving the footy quickly. Boat is there to thwart that play. What's he got on offer? They could almost have raffled it. The Hawks guarding the corridor. That's a bit of a gift. Just needs a good bounce. Dunphy will save his teammates' blushes.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing.
That's a good old-fashioned coat hanger.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Green fumbles it. Young, a goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. It's a tough game. Penetrating ball. Who's front and centre? Gawn. He's been busy so far. He's normally better than that. No easy exit. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Neal goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Brown to bring it back in. The Hawks in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Borough won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
These half chances can often be the difference.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Borough have steadied after they were challenged. Elliott, he's under close attention. breaks the line. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Dixon heads wide with the kick in. Hibbert pushes into space and receives the footy. Turned over on centre wing. Keen to get the ball moving. He's besieged. Ridley can give them some drive off half-back. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Second effort needed. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Harris. The distance is the only problem. Never looked like being a goal. Hoping for a big contested grab. Cox got a fist in. Dangerfield can just about have a shot here. He's got support. Good hands. Young. That'll go close to the line. Henderson knew where the help was. Cox. Pepper gets back and should be able to see off the danger. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. Dangerfield heads towards the half-forward flank. Harris. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Arundel tasked with the kick in. Cox with the big fist. He breaks away and can pump it forward. Farms it out. He's put the foot down. He's lost it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Dunphy. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Bramble couldn't quite. Harris. Can they hit a target? Nankervis saves the day. Kicks to a contest. No one can mark. Cox. Hopkins. Slick hands. This is promising. Stripped of it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He's generally a good kick. The Borough are out of trouble. Towards the boundary line. Sloan. He might have thought about the corridor. Bramble at half-back cuts them off. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw-in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Elliott. Young. He's wriggled clear. Takes them on. Good luck catching him. Under pressure. Dunphy. Puts the foot down and away he goes.
Oh no, he's run too far, right when he had an open goal.
Out wide with the kick. Redman! Strong grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sloan. Kicks to space. That'll be play on. Kicks to half forward. Gawn. Got to the right position and hung on. Picking their way through. Good disciplined defence. Sloan. The ball will be tossed back in near the 50. Hopkins, the winner there. Kavara, what a work ethic he has. The Borough have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. What's happening down there, Gary?
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. They've bottled it up. Hopkins wins it down. Gets the kick away. Neal. That's an aggressive handball. The Borough can build something here. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Can they work this ball out of defence? I've liked his game today. Stone. He's gone. Crunching tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Hopkins looking for territory. Cripps. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one.
Missed the target by a long way.
Wanting to get on with the job. Going for territory. It must be his birthday. That's not clever at all. You can't afford to do that too often. Coughlin. Can he impose himself on the match? Green takes a beauty. Searching kick. This is good ball movement. Dishes it off. Desperate defence. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Rucks go at it. Young absorbs the pressure. Cripps, can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Kavara, met solidly. Good build-up. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Grundy smashes it out of there. He's run into trouble. Cox under pressure. He's got it!
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Hawks in front now. Hopkins is giving him a bath. Cox, he's a slippery customer. Young, it's a hot footy. Neal runs onto it. He's everywhere at the moment. Grundy, bit of a nothing kick. Butters drives it inside the forward 50. Gone! Great body work.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Gives it everything.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Brings it inboard. No one can mark. Reaver lurking menacingly. It's a goal!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Neither side able to string goals together. Elliott, he's set upon. Cox, Stone, what can he do with it? Terrific tackle. He looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. Good thinking and good execution too. Rioli, that's skillful. Cripps. Crosses the paint. Leaves it behind. He'll feel that one. Franklin, he ran into a brick wall. Brown is a real pocket rocket. Ridley takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Gone! Uses the body well. Who's at home? Lace out. Great footy.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's kicked it high.
That's a shank.
Seizes the moment. Good penetration on the kick. Step ladder time. They need a mark. Can't take it. How will the umpire see this? Kavara barging through. Lays it off. The Borough have some worries now. He's got it!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Hawks attack. Get right up to their more fancied opponents. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Neal can send them into attack. Sets a task for the forwards. No one can mark. The Hawks have got their noses in front as we turn for home, but you get the feeling there'll be some lead changes in the final turn. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's been an absorbing contest. Every time you think one side might be about to break it open, the other comes back. They'll both keep backing their systems, but it might ultimately come down to who holds their nerve better. This should be a ripping last quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Can he stare down the moment?
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
The Hawks are really taking it to them today. He's caught. Cox. They cannot keep him quiet. Redmond affects the turnover. Can he hit a target? Grundy. They're a big chance here. Gawn has found some space. He hasn't struck that well at all. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dixon.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Moving the footy laterally. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's got it!
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. Young, Stone in the right spot. Boot to ball just in time. Ridley is calm in a crisis. Gets his kick despite the heat. Brown picks it off. That's poor kicking. Looking to extend this margin. Butters tries to spike it out of the danger zone and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Big clearance to win here. They have a good understanding, those two. Sloan. That could come back to bite. Gorn. Who was he aiming for? He's hit up the lead. Heads towards half forward. The Borough moving the ball well. They've got them on the overlap. Bontempelli marks. That's hard to stop.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That might attract a pack. Grundy. I don't think he meant to smother it. Dixon. Can he get a shot away? He's got it!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
1 point game. The big men fly. Young. He's under close attention. Stone. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
Ridley. That one was always his. Neal. Attracted a crowd. Grundy. Good handball. Cripps. The Borough look well drilled. Danaher can go back and shoot at goal.
For a little breathing space.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Arundel with the footy. Hopkins. The Hawks have been gallant. Cox. Bangs it long. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
It's on its way. It's there!
Stood up to the pressure and stared the moment down. Now, can they hang on?
It's a very good time to hit the front. Hopkins has been dominant in the ruck. Elliott cops some unwanted attention. Rioli desperate to win it back. Quality delivery by foot. Neal. They're normally better than that. Franklin. That's a bruising tackle. He's got it!
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. He'll be sore in the morning. Young shakes him off. Stone with an opportunity. Closed him down. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't. He's off. If they can avoid turning this over, they should be able to hang on. Siren. Oh, they've hung on. What a win. That could so easily have slipped away. But they have hung tight.